Hello everyone, got a news report for you. This happened early in the morning while I was in school, so I couldn't report it. But there was a kid with a knife in Pennsylvania, and it was a school stabbing. Not shooting, but a stabbing. And it happened today in the morning. It says that a teenage boy wielded 2 kitchen knives and went on a stabbing rampage at his school in Murraysville, Pennsylvania early Wednesday before being tackled by an assistant principal. And the carnage began in the school hallway shortly before the classes started, with the accused allegedly going from classroom to classroom. There was this doctor who said that he treated 6 of the victims and most of them did not immediately know what had happened, and he said that they just felt pain and noticed that they were bleeding. Dr. Timothy Van Fleet, Chief Emergency Medicine at the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, told CNN's. Almost all of them said they didn't see anyone coming at them. It apparently was a crowded hallway and they were going about their business and they just felt pain and started bleeding. A student was at her locker and she said that she heard a commotion behind the back, and when she turned around she saw kids on the ground bleeding, and then she looked up and saw the kid who was stabbing people get up and run away. It seems like a lot of school shootings and stabbings are happening more frequently. Like every time you turn on the news, something bad's happening in this world. But how the sophomore has stopped being was that the principal tackled him, and that was brave of that principal for doing that. And it says that the actual principal that tackled the individual is still being questioned. Listen to this. A fire alarm that was pulled during the attack probably helped get more people out of the school during an evacuation order. Students were running everywhere and there was chaos and panic. At one point, a female student applied pressure to the wounds of one of the male victims, possibly helping to save his life. The male teen helped by a fellow student was one of the 3 teens taken into the surgery at Forbes. The adult being treated there was not stabbed. He was suffering from unspecified medical condition, according to the hospital officials. The teen's injuries are quite serious and some are clearly life-threatening. They were stabbed in the torso, abdomen, chest, and back areas, and 2 people were sent to the surgery room immediately after arriving. 2 patients had low blood pressure. The teens who are undergoing surgery suffered knife wounds, most of the lower abdomen. I don't see anything about anyone that passed away yet, which is very good. And it says that a message on the Franklin Regional School District website that said that all of its elementary schools were closed after the incident, and the middle school and high school students are secure. Information on what led to the stabbings and the conditions of the injured are still unfolding, so we really do not know how they're doing, but we know that they got stabbed. We don't know if they're stable or anything, or if anyone possibly died, and hopefully no one did die. But on Wednesday morning, students were being released to their parents shortly before 10 a.m. Eastern Time. CNN reported that some parents were beginning to reunite with their children. And some people kept saying to themselves, "It doesn't happen here, it can't happen here." And that this person was shocked by the stabbings that happened. That was the news for this one. And we just do not know when it's our time to go. We do not know when we're going to die, so that's why we need to be ready at all times, because we do not know if we're going to get stabbed. We don't know if we're going to get killed, so that's why we should be ready at all times. But that's a news feed for today, and I hoped it helped, even though I'm a huge late on because it happened in the morning here afternoon. But hopefully that helped you some, and just remember, just repent if you're not saved and get ready, because we just don't know when it's our time to go. So thank y'all and God bless you.